Hi, Collective. Sorry about that. So we were talking about the energies of the star, the healing energies of the star, in regards to stability and union and clarity of thought. This can be an extremely healing experience as well. Divinity, acknowledgement, knowledge, revelation. These can be extremely healing events, healing periods in one's own life, or healing relationships. These can be relationships of all sorts, okay? But there does seem to be some energies directed at the star, okay? So where are we going from here, Holy Spirit? We will hear some wishes for the fishes. One more. One more time. Ten of Pentacles on that split. Okay. Messages about this star, these healing energies. Messages about this stability and union. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Collective, the Knight of Cups represents a deep emotional bond. Someone could feel that they have a deep emotional bond with you. Someone could feel a deeply developing emotional bond. This could have something to do with enlightenment. The divine masculine could be feeling this way about you. You could be feeling this way about the divine masculine. This could be a reciprocal thing. The Knight of Cups, this is a chivalric love. This is love for love's sake. This is someone wanting to bring an offer of love. This is a true romantic figure. This is the getting down on one knee energy. Okay, thank you. So someone wants to get down on one knee, Collective. This could be you, this could be a person. Take it as it resonates. Involving the energies of the star, stability and union, truth and clarity. Thank you. Healing atmospheres, temperance, the temperance angels. There's so much beauty, I don't even know where to put it. We can cover up the devil, that's fine. And then the Two of Pentacles. This is inverted though? Okay. So Collective, this union, this stabilizing union, these truths, these revelations, whether the revelation of your stability, of your roots, your heritage, your fourth house, your stabilizing unions, your stable home life even, the revelations about this could be bringing balance into situations that were previously imbalanced. The inversion of the Two of Pentacles speaks to an imbalance here in the material. Okay. Also, the stable union itself will bring balance. Stability brings balance. These are two of a kind. These are birds of a feather. Good begets more good. And likewise for the negative. Mutual, I'm sure, right? Thank you. This is the Two of Swords inverted. So many inversions lately. So 2-2, both inverted. This is another 4, but this is an inverted 4 made up of thought and material. So someone's thought patterns and patterning in the material here as far as balancing, budgeting their time, their resources. They had corrupted thought patterns. They might have had some inability to make decisions for themselves. This might have been part of that groupthink. The towers are happening for all. The towers are happening for one and all. The imbalanced behaviors spanned the gambit from basic indecision and giving away one's power of thought in that indecision, all the way to complete and total imbalance here in the material. Failure of finances, failure of, time management, just a failure. Okay, thank you so much. Any other messages? Wishes for the fishes. So those are the old energies. Thank you. This is the King of Wands. Okay. There could be an external energy represented by the King of Wands. This is a figure in the upright, though. So a King of Wands in the upright is a very confident, very passionate, driven individual. Excuse me, the most actionable of actionable energies, right? King of Wands is also highly spiritual. The King of Wands is traditionally just very good looking. Also very, has a lot of drive and passion in the bedroom. Okay. That's a message for someone collective. Okay, thank you. So the King of Wands is looking to bring the wand to someone. Okay. Shocker. Okay. Thank you. And the wand, it doesn't have to be like a phallic thing. I mean, the phallic thing is like the first thing, okay? But if you lack a phallic symbol and you are wand oriented yourself, okay? This is gender neutral, non-gender specific energies here, okay? This is like, you're bringing the wand because you're making stuff happen, right? Like, this is creativity, this is passion, this is drive, this is magical forces, okay? The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, these court positions are the most like magical suit positions outside of the magician, right? Like, the wand is the magic stick, and the King of Wands is master of the magic stick. Okay, thank you. Collective. Yeah. Collective, what you got going on? Y'all crack me up. Y'all be wilding out here in these spiritual streets. That's what's going on. Any other messages for this? Thank you. This is the Ten of Swords. So it did come out, okay? As I said before, these prevailing energies of betrayal leading to towers leading to betrayal. These are cyclical things. These are patterns, okay? Those who betray others will be betrayed. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Just know which sword you're dying by. Know which sword you're living by. Is it the sword of truth, or is it some other sort of sword? Know thyself. Thank you. Any other messages? Oh, the Queen of Wands inverted. Okay, this one's definitely... I'm getting dick witch off of this. Okay. Someone who uses their sexual prowess for lower vibrational spiritual practices. This could be someone who is licentious. Wow, some old words coming out here. Soiled dove. Trollop. Painted lady. Okay. Wow. Gutter snipe. Cool. Okay, thank you. Spirit. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Devil energies on the bottom. Yeah, that's right. I was going to say about the devil and the licentious behavior. As I have said in many reads before, the devil will employ the devil's tricks as the devil will and where the devil will employ such tricks, right? those who are susceptible to lower vibrational spiritual practices, or those who are perhaps even still in a mindset of disrespecting themselves and acting out of unhealed, wounded manner, right? If you're looking at healing the situations, the King of Wands might be realizing that they are in fact in a relationship with an inverted Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands might have been realizing some truths, some revelations about the star being these healing, strong, loving, caring Aquarian energies in the upright, reigning in the age of Aquarius on your spiritual throne, collective. This is your birthright. This is your passion. This King of Wands here might have been understanding now through his divine masculinity and being able to look within, seeing the divinity within, and then being able to see the divinity in others. After having seen this divinity in you, this is a revelation that you are not, in fact, some sort of Queen of Wands in the inversion. Both of these things can be true. Neither of these things can be true. Take them as they resonate. We're done with this? Okay, thank you. I would like to get some personality trait type phrases now. This is to help identify ourselves and others in the read. We have divine masculine here. So again, like I said, the sun. Divine masculine energies. Sweet dreams was the other one. So the dreamy atmosphere, the eye candy, the sweets. Sweet, someone's sweet on you. Holy Spirit, can we please have a personality trait type phrase? Messages for the collective. Okay. Clean space, new ways. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. Do a smoke cleanse, ritual bath. This is a self-help portion, you guys. Okay, so if you're not into it, I don't know, fast forward or something. Renew your interests and habits, rearrange your space, eat more fruit. Collective, eat more fruit. Make sure you're eating natural and raw, healthy fruits and vegetables. It's an important part of your diet, right? Out with the old, in with the new. Release, collective. Release what does no longer serve you. Recognize what never did serve you, right? Surrender. Surrender these things unto your higher self. Surrender these things unto your higher power. Surrender these things. Give them over, right? Surrender and clear what does not serve you, collective. Release, surrender, clear. Repeat. Release, surrender, clear. I release what does not serve me. I surrender what never did. And I clear what never did and never will serve me. Right? Do a smoke cleanse, ritual bath. Collective, you should smudge, you should sage, you should use your Palo Santos, you should do the incense, you should do the mantras, you should do the madras, you should do the meditation, you should do the ritual bath, you should do the affirmations, do the thing, do the damn thing, right? Renew your interests and habits. Collective, do you have any hobbies that you have put aside because you are, working too much? Or do you have any interests that you have had to let go of because you've had to prioritize other things? Or do you have things that no longer interest you and you wish to pick up something new? New interests, right? New and renewed interests and habits. Make sure you're learning new things. Make sure you're going new places. Make sure you're meeting new people. New. That's a beautiful energy. Thank you so much. Okay. I love it when Holy Spirit is in the self-help phase. I'm down for it. Okay. Now, Holy Spirit, personality trait that phrase. Can we get something for the collective, please? Something, energy signature for the collective, please. All of these? Okay. I'm not drunk. I'm allergic. hides their drinking, drug use, no accountability for actions, behaviors during drunk episodes or drug binges. Okay, let's see how the other ones are before I start saying what this is about here. The activist, always campaigning to change the social and political climate, rebels against authority and control, outgoing, open-minded, open-hearted, lively, upbeat approach to life and others. Collective, you could resonate with activist energies, campaigning, social, political change. You could be outgoing, you could be open-minded, you could be open-hearted, lively, upbeat approach to life and others. This could be you, this could be a person, someone you're thinking of. External energies, or just overall energies of activism. The uprising, okay? Whatever. Unbothered, a blasé attitude, nonchalant, indifferent. So, collective, I do feel that this is either different facets of you. These are different members of the collective, because these are not exactly the same energies. They are both positive, but you also have this external energy here who is perhaps a hangers-on, an orbiter, an old energy that wishes to stay relevant, or an ex who is focusing their attention on you or someone you are still thinking about, perhaps. Okay, or again, this could represent some more energies that are relevant to you, okay, if you are suffering from some sort of addiction or something like that. No judgment here, okay? Take it as it resonates. For whatever, we do have a picture, though. This does represent, in particular, a very blasé attitude. This can either be a facade, this can be a carefully curated facade, right? Or this can be an actual facet of your personality collective, or this could be representative of energies that are different members of the collective, blasé members of the collective, nonchalant members of the collective, or any and all of the above, right? All can be true, none can be true. Collective, you could resonate with these energies, being blasé. You could either resonate with being in this energy, or someone could view you as being blasé and view you as having a nonchalant attitude. This person who views you as being nonchalant and blasé could, in fact, be an activist or have an activist type personality where they are always campaigning and feel that you should campaign a little more, whereas you are, in fact, not concerning yourself with whatever it is that they're campaigning about or whatever it is that they are feeling passionate or feeling driven about at the moment. This might be because the person who is an activist sometimes can be driven for many different causes and can sometimes come off as flippant if moving from one cause to another before some sort of completion or some sort of real doneness with one situation before moving on to another. Again, these are compounding issues, right? Okay. Not that being an activist is an issue, but, you know, we all have our issues. We all have our things that make us who we are, things that make us act the way we do, and things that make us interact with the people around us and in our lives, whether we love them or not, right? And one of these energies that we interact with might be someone who has a drug or drinking problem. They might be in the phase of that drug or drinking problem where they are in denial of the fact that they have a problem. And they might even use terminology like, I'm allergic, I'm not drunk. Or they simply don't take accountability for their actions or their behaviors or the repercussions. Excuse me. Again, collective. This could be you. This could be a person. External energies, past energies, maybe an ex, like I said, orbiter, hanger-on, someone who don't want to let go or something. Maybe, I don't know. But they're in your energy. So there's that, right? But collective, I do think I am going to leave it here because this is, of course, the second part to the video. And I think we've covered most of the important subjects for Holy Spirit. I do want to close out with this Dream Oracle deck, so we will go through that and see before I actually end the video. But I do feel like, to recap this message so far, it seems like collective, you could either be resonating with energies of an activist, energies of a star, a healing energy, energies of a more divine masculine, giver of life, joy, vitality. You could also resonate with more of the King of Wands, the divine masculine, just really passion driven, force to be reckoned with. Okay, collective, you could, irregardless of gender. Okay, masculine energy, feminine energy, only difference is action orientation versus passive orientation, right? So we do have an inverted Queen of Wands, which means either someone viewed you or you were viewing someone else, or there is, in fact, an inverted Queen of Wands in the mix somewhere. Again, take it how it resonates, okay? You would know your story better than I would. But there does seem to be someone who views you as having a blasé attitude, or you do have a blasé attitude and you view someone else as being an activist. Or there are carefully curated blasé attitudes in regards to these towers. This could be learned behavior. You know, fake it till you make it. Pretend like nothing's wrong until you absolutely cannot hide the fact that every single thing is wrong in your life, right? Or pushing and bottling things down and not discussing things until they come out at the most inopportune and inappropriate times. Isn't it funny how that works out? Bottling up emotions never works out well. It's always best just to have those small conversations before they turn into huge, large, overwhelming, emotional outburst conversations. It's always better to take on the small tasks and not try to get everything done at once, because inevitable failure follows that, right? Okay, but moving right along, collective. I hope this message resonates for you at some point during this video so far. If not, perhaps this portion with the Dream Oracle might resonate with you if you have more abstract energies that you wish to hear about, learn about, resonate with, right? Even though this is just, speech therapy here as far as I'm considering it. I do feel that I want to placate all who are welcome here, right? This is very non-denominational, these energies here, and I like to keep it that way. Even though I do have a deep found faith in God above, okay? As well as my own spiritual divinity. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but, maybe others want to better express themselves and better understand those around them. So the White Buffalo Woman. The White Buffalo Woman is a myth. Her magic is strong enough to kill a man. You have no place here in the land of the dead. Don't you know that you can lay down your arms now? You're in the promised land. Okay, wow, that's a strong message coming off of that. The White Buffalo. This is about myth, legend. This is about prophecy. This is about spirituality. White Buffalo. Again, with the dark hair and the fair skin. She has a little slightly darker skin. She's a little more olive complected or a little tanned. A little less fair skin. Dark hair though. This one has dark hair as well. Collective, you could resonate with having dark hair, fair skin. Could resonate with having purple eyelids. I knew someone once who had purple eyelids. No shit. Natural purple eyelids.
I think it was the translucent white skin. You could see the veins underneath, and it made it appear purple. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Wait, what are we talking about? White buffalo. Prophecy. So this is about prophecy? Legend? Prophecy? Okay, thank you. The Selkie. Okay, I think I should do that because it looks a little naked, doesn't it? The Selkie, I think it's mermaid energies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like one more, and then we'll read the definition in the books for it. Okay, but I'm just intuiting it right now. The Selkie, I think this is mermaid energy. So this is like being in two worlds. The Two of Pentacles, I did move it over here because of the nakedness, but I can't hide the fact that the two worlds and the two pentacles, and we were talking about the balancing, right? The misuse of time, misappropriation of funds, perhaps. Okay, I don't know what that's got to do with mermaid, but okay, so two worlds. This could be more like a two-faced thing as well, or like a luring in thing. The siren, the Selkie, the siren. Lyrical. They'll draw you in with their siren song. You'll hear it all life long. Their siren song. You'll hear it all your life long. They'll draw you in. This siren song. Till your last breath is drawn. This siren song. That's kind of negative energy. I don't think I like that. It's fated though. This is part of the prophecy. These are the terror of the merfolk. The terror of the merfolk. It is the siren song. It is the last breath drawn. Okay. The terror of the mer, which is the sea, the mother, the sea, la mer, the mermaid, the Selkie, the seer. Okay. Oh, that's heavy energy. Heavy. That's so hefty. That's hefty. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. The seer. This is giving me the seer. Okay, that's the oracle. That's the Pythia. These are the most exquisite. The most rare. The most exclusive. My son's elite. What? What is happening? I got chills again. Okay. Let's find out what these are supposed to represent. Let's start with the white buffalo that came out first. My son's elite. The white buffalo, 49. Okay. White buffalo. White buffalo brought the sacred traditions to the indigenous American peoples. She stepped from the clouds to help the Lakota people survive. The white buffalo holds out a sacred pipe filled with tobacco as a peace offering. The 6 feathers that hang off the shaft represent one of the 6 rights she showed her people. The 7th right hangs off from her black hair. She holds the right. She holds the only right, the white buffalo. she has, in regards to what rights they have, the white buffalo woman has the rights and the only rights. This is the hair gone sylvan. This is the sylvan hair. The sylvan hair. Something wicked approacheth, okay? The seventh right hangs off from her black hair. She wears the pelt of a white buffalo, the honored beast that gifted her name. The arrival of the white buffalo is a sign of restoring harmony and spirituality to a troubled world. Follow traditions that bring nature back into balance. Do your part to make a change in our environment. Meanings: it's time to restore harmony to the world. Be mindful of spirituality in your life. Yeah, I was talking about spirituality. This is about spirituality and being mindful of respecting nature and natural law. I think that's what I was talking about in the beginning, right? The disrespect toward Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, natural law, the disrespect toward what is only righteous and pure and good. That disrespect, all of that coming to light, right? This is prophesized. The sylvan haired, this is prophesized. These are the fellows, these are the ancestors, the fellows. I meant to say feathers for the ancestors, but the fellows? Okay, I'm moving on. Moving right along. Selkie. So yeah, but this is also about spirituality and prophecy. The arrival of the white buffalo is a prophecy. She holds the peace pipe, but from her grows destiny. Okay. Wait, what are we doing? The Selkie? Where is this one? Selkie. So the first closing message from Holy Spirit is about your pureness, your spirituality, remembering the purity, the respect that you show yourself and the natural world around you. Okay? Again, star energies, being in the world but not of it. Remembrance of your divinity, of your sovereignty, and the divinity and sovereignty of all of the beings around you, right? What are we in the Selkie? Where's the Selkie? 51. Okay. The Selkie. In Scottish mythology, Selkies are shape-shifting creatures who can change from seals to humans by shedding their skin. Okay, so it is like a mermaid. Okay. Myths say that if a man finds a female Selkie's discarded skin, they can marry the Selkie while she's in her human body. Again, with the mer people, right? The legends of the mer people, the prophecy, the terror of the sea, and the prophecy of the terror of the sea, the terror of the sea people, shedding skin, the shedding of the skin, and the union, the stability, the divine union. So somebody's got merfolk lineage. Someone's people came from the sea, okay? And then also someone's people came from the land. We have strong earth and water energies. So this is a marriage between the earth and the land. I mean, this is a marriage between the land and the sea, the earth and the sea. This is stabilizing the earth and the sea. Okay. Okay, so about marrying the Selkie while she's in her human body. The man hides the skin, trapping her against her true nature, never allowing her to return to the sea and her kin. So this is like the story of the Hans Christian Andersen Little Mermaid, right? Like you can never come back, that sort of thing, right? The only way for a Selkie to receive her freedom is to find and take back her skin. Male Selkies are unusually handsome and lure women to them. They are also where we get the myth of the merfolk, meaning feeling like your freedom is compromised, there is a loss of self-control. So in this depiction of the mermaid, or in this legend or history, in this story of the merfolk, it is the males who are the more alluring. It is the males who have the siren song that you hear until you draw your last breath. So take that as it resonates, collective. This could be, again, about the divine masculine. This could be about the... Oh, wait, we have one more to do, don't we? I was all ready to end it on that. I was like, that's a good note to end it on. Let's do the seer, though. Okay, so again, this is about divine masculinity, spirituality, inheritance, spiritual protection, spiritual connections, lineage, ancient lineage, people from the sea, people from the earth, nature lovers, merfolk, strong divine masculine, energies that draw you in, energies that lure you in a more negative connotation, right? But it depends on how you're looking at it, right? It depends on perspective. It's all about the perspective. Okay, wait, what are we doing? The seer? Let me find the number for that. 33, master number. Okay. The seer. So this is the seer is the ascended master. Okay. They know they have the power to open their third eye and see past what is known and peer right into the unknown. The seer honors the gifts the gods have bestowed upon them. They allow their imagination to tell them what will come and how to manage the flow of information. Snakes wrap around